Are you saving money like a squirrel hoarding nuts or like a savvy investor building a fortune? Throughout history, the wealthiest individuals didn't amass their fortunes by stashing cash under mattresses. Many of us fall into the trap of saving money passively, without a plan or purpose. In this video, I'll show you the transformative difference between saving like the average person and saving like a pro. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to elevate your savings game, this video is packed with insights you can't afford to miss. So, subscribe the Wealthy channel and let's quickly dive in. Number 1. Stop hoarding money in a savings account. Let me ask you this. Have you ever calculated the actual growth of your savings after accounting for inflation? One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing their savings account is a golden ticket to financial security. Let me break it down for you. Say you save $10,000 in a bank account that gives you 0.5% annual interest. Sounds good, right? Wrong. The current inflation rate, much 3%, do the math. Your money is losing purchasing power every single year. Pros don't save money to let it rot in the bank. They make their money work for them. Shift your mindset from saving to investing. Open a high-yield savings account for short-term needs or emergency funds. But for long-term savings, consider investments like index funds, ETFs. Your money should grow faster than inflation. Number 2, don't save for the sake of saving, set a purpose. Saving without a purpose is like running a race without a finish line. It's exhausting and aimless. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I saving this money? What's my end goal? Here's a story for you. Maria, a young professional, saved 20% of her income every month but never thought about why. When an emergency struck, she drained her savings in one go and was back to square one. Pros don't save aimlessly. They save with intention, whether it's for financial freedom, a dream house, or their children's future. Define your why for saving. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve? Then, create specific buckets for your goals. Purposeful saving keeps you motivated and focused. Number 3, don't follow the same income, same savings. When your income grows, does your savings rate grow too? Or do you fall into the lifestyle inflation trap, where higher income leads to higher expenses? Here's what pros do differently. They save and invest more when they earn more. If you're earning $5,000 a month and saving $500, why not increase that to $1,000 when your income jumps to $7,000? Always increase your savings and investment rate when you get a raise. Treat every raise as an opportunity to build wealth, not just to upgrade your lifestyle. Follow the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or investments. As your income grows, adjust these percentages to save even more. Number 4, investing wisely, playing offense versus defense. Why settle for surviving when you can thrive? Most people play financial defense, saving just enough to cover emergencies, avoiding debt, and clinging to outdated advice like cash is king. Stop thinking like a saver and start thinking like an investor. Imagine if your money could grow itself through real estate, stocks, or even a side hustle while you sleep. You can't win a game with only defense. Embrace calculated risks, diversify, and invest in growth assets. That tip was crucial, but there's even more to come. Number 5. Leveraging technology. Why are you saving money like it's 1980 when we're living in a digital age? The poor often miss out on the vast power of technology, relying on manual methods. The wealthy leverage apps for budgeting, investment tracking, and financial planning, streamlining their path to prosperity. Sarah, who automated her retirement investments using robo-advisors. In just 3 years, she built a $50,000 portfolio, freeing her to focus on career growth and passions. Start automating savings, exploring micro-investing apps, and leveraging data-driven insights. Stop living in the past. Your future wealth depends on embracing innovation. Number 6. Stop focusing only on cutting expenses. People obsess over trimming costs while ignoring the bigger opportunity, which is increasing their income. As Grant Cardone says in the 10X rule, you're not going to save your way to millionaire status. You have to earn more. By focusing solely on cutting, you're playing small, limiting your life, and staying stuck in a scarcity mindset. Instead, Shift your energy to creating new income streams, negotiating better pay, or monetizing your skills. Cutting costs is defense. Earning more is offense. Focus on what expands your financial possibilities, not just what shrinks your expenses. Life isn't about deprivation. It's about creating abundance. Number 7. Leverage tax-advantaged accounts. Do you feel like taxes eat up a big chunk of your hard-earned money? You're not alone. Think about this. If you invest $10,000 in a regular brokerage account, you'll pay taxes on your gains every year. But if you use tax-advantaged accounts or tax-saver mutual funds, your money can grow much faster because you avoid those taxes. Over 30 years, that's the difference between having $150,000 versus $250,000. Which would you prefer? Don't just save. Save smart. Maximize contributions to your tax-advantaged accounts first, especially if your employer offers a matching contribution. That's free money. Number 8. Embrace the concept of opportunity cost. Let me put this in perspective. If you spend $500 on a new gadget today, you lose the chance to invest that money. If invested at an 8% annual return, that $500 could grow to $5,000 in 30 years. Is the short-term pleasure worth sacrificing long-term wealth? Always ask yourself, is this expense worth what I'm giving up in potential wealth? Wealthy people excel at evaluating opportunity costs and making decisions accordingly. Before making any non-essential purchase, pause and consider its opportunity cost. Number 9. Invest in skills that boost your income. The poor often focus on saving as much as possible but neglect investing in their most valuable asset, themselves. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes, the best investment you can make is in your education and skill set. Take Rahul and Jenny. Rahul chose to save $1,000 instead of enrolling in a course that could enhance his career. Jenny invested in a design program and learned freelancing. 2 years later, Rahul's income stayed the same, while Jenny made 6 figures freelancing. Compare saving $500 in a year to using that same amount to learn a skill that can bring $5,000 more annually. Which makes more sense? Stop undervaluing yourself. Start prioritizing personal growth over penny pinching, because the ROI on skills is unmatched. Number 10. Shift your mindset. Change your future. Here's the brutal truth. If you think like the poor, you'll stay poor. The wealthy don't just have more money, they think differently about money. The poor focus on scarcity. How can I save every penny? The wealthy focus on abundance. How can I make my money grow? As James Clear writes in Atomic Habits, your outcomes are a lagging measure of your habits. Stop saying, I can't afford this, and start asking, how can I afford this? That shift alone is life-changing. Think like a builder, not a saver. View every dollar as a tool for growth, not just a lifeline. I always create valuable videos just for those of you ready to take control of your wealth and live life on your own terms. If this video helped you think differently about saving, subscribe for more wealthy videos, and share this video with your loved ones who need it. Thank you for joining us today. Our wealthy discussion will continue in the next video. Until then, take care.